it. Okay, this is a view in front of you, that of the urinary bladder of a male aged 54 years with a lot of thick ecogenic iron seen fixed with this wall. Now this is the transverse view. In the transverse view, you see hardly any hardly any segment of the urinary bladder, including the medial wall, lateral wall, posterior wall, is spared of these ecogenic areas, except the anterior part of the anterior wall. This is the anterior wall of the gallbladder, of the urinary bladder in transverse section. This is the lumen of the urinary bladder with the tiny ecogenicities that you can see, that is the debris, and this is the thick layer fixed with the this is the right lateral wall, and in this location its thickness is 13 millimeters, and in the posterior wall it measures approximately 36 millimeters. These are approximate measurements, and when the at the right lateral wall it measures approximately 18 millimeters. So this fixed ecogenic band that we are seeing in the urinary bladder in transverse section, along with the ecogenicities within the lumen, these ecogenicities are suggestive of either clot or transitional cell carcinoma. Now, if we see that the posterior wall is not being invaded by this dense coarse ecogenic material, it's dense, it's coarse, it's ecogenic, has irregular outer border. You see, note the irregularity of its border, and it is fixed with the lateral wall, posterior wall, and in longitudinal section you will see almost the same finding. Its appearance is somewhat resembling like that of placenta that we see in the female. That great placenta, but this is a male patient. So, and we are scanning the urinary bladder. So that was just sort of a joke. And now let's see if it. I don't see on ultrasound that it's invading the wall of the urinary bladder, as the wall of the urinary bladder is seen almost spared or is not penetrating, and the posterior not yet, it's lateral. This is the urinary bladder wall. Similarly, at its lateral angle, lateral wall, here we are. So, however, it's not, we must advise the CT scan to be sure that it is not invading the urinary bladder wall too, as this thing will graze the pathology if it is a transitional cell carcinoma. If it is a clot, then it doesn't matter. This is the seminal vesicle, and the seminal vesicles are spared. This is the seminal vesicle, and there is no invasion up to the seminal vesicle. This is the urinary bladder, and This is the prostate in longitudinal section. This one, and this is the prostate in transverse section. The prostate is normal in size. This is the prostatic boundary. So we cannot definitely inform the referring surgeon that whether it's invading the areas outside the urinary bladder wall. That CT scan is a must for this patient. Now these encircled areas are the prostate. This is the longitudinal section, this is the transverse section, and above you are seeing is the you see the texture of the echogenic material layered out with the posterior wall, with the lateral wall, and a few echogenicities within the lumen of the urinary bladder as well. Now let's see, is there any mass effect on the kidney? Now this is the right kidney in longitudinal section, and you can see that all the calyces are dilated, moderate to massively, in a sense that this is the hydronephrosis, this is the proximal ureter dilated up to 11.8, should not exceed more than 7. So dilated proximal ureter and relatively thinned out parenchyma, as you see that the parenchymal thickness at the epipole is 12.5, at the mid region it's approximately 9.3, and the distinction between the medulla and the cortex is almost muffled. So this was the right kidney. Definitely the ureterovesical junctions are involved due to that laid out thick material, giving more pressure on the right side than on the left side. As you can see that the left kidney is normal. This is the right kidney, this one, with moderate to massive hydronephrosis, with thinning out of the parenchyma, with muffled corticomedullary distinction. As you can see, this is the medulla, this is the medulla, this is the medulla of the left kidney, this is the cortex, so corticomedullary distinction is intact. This tiny area that you are seeing is the arcuate vessel, central sinus echocomplex, and the size of the kidney is normal. So there is mass effect on the right side, no mass effect on the left side. Left kidney is normal. There is no evidence of para-aortic and lymphadenopathy. Lambasalo, loco, and there is no evidence of any focal lesion in the liver as well. No pleural effusion. On either side, no supranomagaly. Spleen is normal, no fluid above the diaphragm. This is the spleen, this is the diaphragm. So main pathology lies over here. That I will say that the dense coarse echogenic areas having irregular outer surface merge together at the lateral walls and the posterior wall of the urinary bladder is most probably in favor of transitional carcinoma. However, we should keep the bleed or clot formation in mind. Thank you.